Hi there. I welcome you to today's session. So what we're going to do is basically Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay. So I have already put a few documents here. I have taken a few videos from Pixel. Okay. And then I have used an audio clip. I've recorded my voice on the phone and then put that audio clip here. Plus, I've also added music from bensound.com and I've uploaded it here. All this, you'll be taught to do all this in the previous video. So in case you're not familiar with it, go through the previous video and you will know how you could, keep all this ready. So today's session, we're going to take a look at how we can add effects, how we can add an adjustment layer, and how we can write on the videos in case you want to write and add anything. Okay, so this is what we're going to see today. So first of all, let's take a look at the adjustment layer. Why do we need an adjustment layer? So that in case you do anything wrong, okay, then you don't have to change the whole file. You just have to change the adjustment layer. You can also use the same adjustment layer on your other videos if it's the same format. Okay, contrast on that. You can make a lot of effects changes all on the adjustment layer. So go to panel 5 and click on this particular icon here, which is slightly folded. Just click on that once and then you will see here adjustment layer. Click on that. Okay, the width has to be it is 1920 by default. 1080, this is the usual default number, so please type in that. If it's not giving it, then it's this one is showing 25 fps. I'm going to change it to 29.97 drop frame. Okay, I'm going to change that here and then I'm going to give okay. Why do I know it? Because I've done a lot of videos and so I just know it by experience. You will also come to know about it in detail once as you keep doing it. Okay, so keep practicing this on your videos and you will become an expert sooner or later. For the moment, it will all be like it's too much, but you would need this. Okay, right. So now that we've added the adjustment layer, if you see here, the adjustment layer has popped up. We'll just drag it and drop it here. It's kind of small, so I'm going to stretch it so that it's in equal alignment with the other three. The first one here, if you see V1, this is the video. Then A1 is the audio, and then A2 is music. Okay, so now the play button is not used, so I'm going to move the timeline forward and backward. I go to the play button, I'm going to click to see how it sounds. Okay, let's take a look. Hi. I'm not going to do denoising here because I have already told you how to do denoising. Okay, so the music I feel is too much. Okay, slightly, so I'm going to decrease the volume alone. Okay, and let's say -5. That's about it. Apart from that, I am going to go ahead and add effects. So to add effects, I'm going to use the razor tool and cut the video here, here, and here. Okay, and then I'm going to cut it here one time, here, 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 and here. Just cut it one straight line. Okay, if you see here, the audio, video, and adjustment layer got trimmed, but then the music file didn't get trimmed. Can you see that? So I'm going to trim it again. Right. So now do you see all the 4 lines are cut? Then you go to select tool. I'm going to go to effects here. On the third panel here, if you see here, it says effects. Click on effects. Go to video transition and click on that. So you will see a couple of video transitions here. I'm going to click on page peel. I like page peel. Okay, so I'm going to drag and drop that on the video. Okay, you have to put it on the video. So if you see there's a small connector. Can you see this connector on that divided line which we cut? Okay, there's a connector here. That is the attachment that we're doing. Let's take it something else. Let's take dissolve. Let's say dip to black. How about okay, let's see iris. How about iris diamond? Okay, So I'm going to click eyeless line and drag and drop on the line here. So it says insufficient media. So this transition will contain repeated frames. Click OK. Now, if you take a look, what happened was both the places where I have added the effects, it has turned red here on the timeline. Can you see? Everything is yellow. Exactly where I've put the effect, it's become red. Now, when you try to export a file like this, it will not export. So what do? I'm going to tell you. Go to drag the timeline to the beginning of the red. Okay, just exactly the beginning. Click on open arrow, then move the timeline again to the end of the red, and then click on close arrow, and then you go to sequence on the left hand side top. Here, click on sequence, click render in and out. It'll take a few seconds. It's quickly rendering it. What am I doing? I'm trying to change that red color to green color so that it will get exported, so that this particular effect will get inculcated with the videos. Since the videos are in 3 bits and I've added an effect to connect the two videos, it is not going. So did you see the change, the color change? It's now green in color, right? Do you see that? It's very fine, but it's green in color, trust me. So now this one is still red, so I'm going to move it like this. Beginning, I'm going to hit on the open arrow, close. I'm going to hit on the close arrow. Then I'm going to go to sequence, hit render in and out, do it again for this particular thing. So the effect is getting rendered so that we highlight and include the effect together with the video. Since everything is cut bits and pieces, it's acting like this. Okay, now rendering is done. I'm thinking that you're okay. Rendering is done, and what I'm going to do is I would like to write on it. So what do I write now? Limited colors. You go to file. You to write. You go to new. You go to title legacy. Click on that again. Okay, here you can give the title. Okay, I'm not going to give anything. I'm just going to say okay. I'm just going to leave it like that. You will get a file here with title 1. Okay, on the left hand side you will see it. So now if you see, it's kind of highlighted with like 1, 2, 3 extra boxes on it. So now it will allow you to edit. What do we do? Just above the box here, there's a 3 line. Click on that. Click on tools. Here you will see on the left hand corner. Okay, you could just open this for you to better see. It will give you different, you can, put, let's say, oval shape. You can add shapes. Okay, and shapes. Okay. I'm just doing it. You could also write without shapes, but I'm just putting it so that you better know. Okay, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to go again here to the 3 lines and I'm going to hit on property. Uh, we'll go to properties later. No, we'll go to properties. Scroll down, okay, and if you see here the first thing, the white box, okay, if you see here the fill, there's fill. Click on the white box. I'm going to change it to, let's say, yellow. Okay, what yellow do you like? So this particular box will turn like this. Okay, now that we're good, I'm going to go back to the 3 lines and I'm going to hit on tools again. I'm going to come back and click the select tool, click text, and I'm going to hit there. Okay, so on that, I'm going to say, are you worried? R-R-I-E-D. Okay, I can't see anything here. So go back to properties, scroll down. You will see here. Okay, can you see that? So the title now is that you can see, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. I'm going to highlight this, go to tools and click this. Select and it gets selected. So I'm going to make it big and then I'm going to hit on text. So is going to I you okay worried. All right, and it's a question mark. Now I'm going to come out. I need to highlight this again. So you'll have to click going in and out till you the thing exactly. Okay. All right. Does this sound good? Okay, I'm going to centralize it. So if you see what I'm trying to basically do is I've tried to shrink that within that box. You can always write without that box, but I'm just putting it so I can show you too. Okay, so are you worried? Okay, this is how you can add text to your video. All right, this will be super cool. I think now Control C and okay, wait. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to I have taught you how to add videos, how I've taught you how to add effects, I've taught you how to add a box, how you could add text to your video so that you know the particular video, if you want to say something, then you could say that. You can use different boxes. And now I'm going to teach you the last thing, the most important thing is how to export. Now that this is good, everything is good, I'm going to render it for one last time. Okay, till I get this. So I'm going to hit the first red box. The entire video I'm going to render. Okay, so I'm going to hit the close arrow button here. Hit on render in and out. It will take a few seconds. So what basically we're doing is we're trying to put everything together, inculcating the boxes, the text, the effects, together with all the videos, everything that we cut, the music, all the additions that we've done. We've reduced the volume, things like that. Everything is getting packaged as one bundle here. So it will take some time, sometimes it will take a few minutes. Be patient, and once this is done, you will be able to export it. And I will show that to you in a minute. So let's go through whatever we've been doing so long. Using Adobe Premiere Pro, you can denoise your video. You can add effects to the video. Okay. You will see each video how the effect is, moving from one screen to the other. I will show you once the rendering is done. I will show to you so that you see what effect we have used every time the screen changes. Okay, and then you know how to add a text, how to add a box. You can always do it without a box too. It's totally up to you. And then now last of all, with learning overall rendering plus exporting. Okay, it's been rendered, so it's playing. Hi, and take a look. It's going to show you the effect. Why? Did you see the page turn like a peel? Okay, that's the effect we added. I'm going to move this timeline to show you the next effect. Okay. Are you thinking that you're the only person who's going? Hold on. Are you thinking that you're the? Did you see that effect? The diamond that came in and out? Right. So these are the effects we added. And now that you know everything, okay, we are going to export it. Click File, go to the last, Export, click Media, and you will get another page. Okay, so this page here you will see The first one has to be H.264. Click on high bitrate, go to YouTube 720, and because I'm going to upload this on YouTube, okay, so I'm doing it on YouTube. If you need Facebook, put Facebook, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, put it here. I'm going to do it on YouTube, so excuse me, my lap is running out of charge. Let me quickly fix that and then hit on use. If you are great at that, this part, which is editing, this will just be a breeze, trust me. All right, so we are good to go. We're almost done. And boom, it's done. Now it'll be saved in your drive. I saved it in the beginning in the B drive, so it's gonna get saved for me there. From there, I can directly transport it, upload it to my YouTube channel because I'm going to do this, upload this on YouTube. So now for you, wherever you have saved it, you will find it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in another video. Bye for now.